I decided to give it the last try. The owner of the car asked me, and the way how we can give it the last try, as I mentioned before, the compression in this cylinder is very low, as well as in this one. I ordered a set of the best spark plugs, and I ordered all 4 ignition coils. I will replace all 4 spark plugs and 4 ignition coils. Then I will check at the results. If it will be still the same, the last thing that, of course, I was only cleaning the throttle plate. I will order the new throttle plate. But today we're gonna be replacing all ignition coils, all 4 of them, 4 new ignition coils, and all spark plugs. This is all 4 new ignition coils that we're gonna replace. First of all, you have to loosen the ignition coil bolts using the 10mm socket. Just loosen them. One ignition coil is already removed because I was using it as a sample when I was ordering all 4 new of them. Then remove electrical connectors. Okay, all 4 bolts are removed. This is the first ignition coil that I was using as a sample. Let's remove the rest of them. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to remove all 4 spark plugs before the new coils will be replaced with the old one. All 4 spark plugs are removed and all 4 ignition coils are removed. Let's start opening the new coils and prepare them for the installation. But before, install the new spark plugs. I do not recommend you to buy the cheapest one. Those cost almost $9 per each. And 4 ignition coils I bought for $70 on eBay. It's just for the tips for you to know the price. Installing the first spark plug. It's very good quality spark plugs. Do not over tighten, just apply light pressure, because then sometimes spark plugs even breaks inside. You don't want this to happen. The first one is installed. Install the second one, the second spark plug. Almost all of them already installed, and the last one, number 4. Tighten them, but do not over tighten. The new ignition coils looks nice, there is no cracks nowhere. I hope that they will do the job pretty well. Start installing them. The first one is installed. The thing that I noticed since they new, it's even like sometimes when you installing it, it's like even stuck. I even measured the size of this rubber. You see, it's like it goes not that easy because they brand new ignition coils. Seals very well. Okay, install 3 more, 2 more. Alright, all 4 new of them on place. Start tightening them with the bolts using 10mm socket. Firstly, use your hands to position the bolts. A lot more easier, because if you will drop a bolt somewhere, sometimes it could be a hassle to be looking for him, and you will need to use something like a portable pickup tool to pick him up. You don't want this to happen. Okay, then tighten them and plug the electrical connector. Do not over tighten, because those bolts are very small, and you can easily strip the thread if you will tighten them too much. Just a light pressure. Okay, all 4 spark plugs is replaced and 4 ignition coils. Let's give it a try how it will work after. As you can see, it's doing again pretty much the same, even with all 4 coils. The smoke is white, then with time it's becoming black. Shakes. Most likely there is not enough compression here in cylinder 3 or cylinder 4. The smoke is horrible. Let's wait a little bit longer. Put some higher RPMs if it's possible. It's stalled. Let's start it again. Stall again. I started it up. It's holding 15,500 RPM. Since all 4 ignition coils was replaced and all spark plugs, the next step that we can try to do is the throttle plate body. If not, nothing else is not gonna help to this car, for sure. As you can see, the smoke is horrible. It's a black smoke. The car is running. Smoke is always black. At the beginning white, then it's becoming black. That's why I will read the error codes right now with the computer and will let you know. This is what it shows. Cylinder 2 misfire detected. And this is all. How we can have misfire in second cylinder if all coils and spark plugs are replaced. I will need to diagnose it more before I will start the throttle plate body. Since saying that second cylinder have a misfire, gonna replace only one coil. Gonna use the old coil. This one is number 2. I checked the error codes. The black smoke disappeared. There is no black smoke anymore. And as you can see, the engine is holding RPMs right now pretty well with all new ignition coils and spark plugs. The problem is in the throttle body, in a TP sensor or in idle sensor, either in one of them. That's why the next step I will start reassembling the throttle body for cleaning it. Yes, it did found a bunch of another error codes. Some are not even not specified in my computer. I have to go online to check this troubleshooting codes. Everything concerning coils and spark plugs, all those problems are solved. There is no misfire. And the last step that I would like to show to you looks like it's for sure the throttle plate body, because when I start the vehicle, it starts but almost doesn't have no power because of air. As you can see, I can control it like this. With a screwdriver. So something is obviously wrong with the throttle plate body. Needs to be replaced with throttle plate or cleaned at least. Even though compression is not well, it's 10, 10, 9, 10. Engine is still running pretty much good, and there is no black smoke, so good. I was sitting in the car. Since I disconnected the throw position sensor and idle sensor, it can even do once like 1,000, sometimes close to 1,500 RPM. AC is working pretty fine. That's why right now I already believe that the car eventually could be saved for a while. if the throttle body will be removed, cleaned, or even replaced. To remove the throttle blade body, you need to use this socket. It's holding on a long bolt with this adapter. You must match the especially correct size, because if not, you will strip the bolt. Okay guys, it's CRV V5 that you need to use. This CRV V5 goes into this bolt. There is 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove all 4 of them.